You have decided to tackle your debt. Congratulations. That is the hardest step. Now you face a classic question. Should you pay off the smallest debt first or the one with the highest interest rate? These are the Snowball and Avalanche methods. Let me explain both in detail, then tell you which one minimalists prefer and why the answer might be different for you. The Snowball method focuses on psychology. You list all your debts, from smallest balance to largest. Smallest at the top, largest at the bottom. You pay the minimum on everything except the smallest. Every extra dollar you can find goes to that smallest debt. When it is gone, you roll that payment to the next smallest, and so on. The advantage? Quick wins. Paying off a small debt feels good. It builds momentum. It gives you a psychological boost that keeps you going. The Avalanche method focuses on math. You list debts from highest interest rate to lowest, highest at the top. You pay minimums on everything except the highest interest debt. Every extra dollar goes there. When it is gone, you move to the next highest. The advantage? You pay less interest overall. It is mathematically optimal. Over time, you save more money. So which is better? Studies show that the Snowball method actually works better for most people. Not because the math is better, because behavior matters more than math. People are more likely to stick with Snowball because they see progress faster. That psychological boost keeps them motivated for months. But minimalists add another layer. They ask a different question. Which debt is costing me the most in hidden costs? Not just interest, but stress, mental energy, and reduced flexibility. Sometimes, a small debt with low interest is causing you more stress than a large debt with high interest. Maybe it is a personal loan from a family member. Every time you see them, you feel awkward. Maybe it is a collection account that makes you anxious every time the phone rings. In that case, pay it off first, regardless of the math. Here is a minimalist framework for choosing your strategy. First, write down every debt. 3 columns: balance, interest rate, and emotional weight. Rate emotional weight on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 means it keeps you up at night. Second, rank them by emotional weight. Which one is the heaviest on your mind? Third, rank them by interest rate, highest to lowest. Fourth, choose your priority. For most people, I recommend starting with the emotional weight debts. Get them off your back. The relief is worth more than the interest savings. Then, once the emotionally heavy debts are gone, switch to Avalanche for the remaining. This hybrid approach combines the psychology of Snowball with the math of Avalanche. Let me give you 2 examples. Example 1. You have a $500 debt to a friend that weighs on you every time you see them. You also have a $5,000 credit card debt at 18%. Pay the friend first. The relief is immediate. Then tackle the credit card with Avalanche. Example 2. You have 3 debts: a medical bill of $800 at 0% interest, a credit card of $3,000 at 22%, and a car loan of $10,000 at 6%. Snowball says pay medical first. Avalanche says pay credit card first. The minimalist approach says ask yourself which debt causes you the most stress. If the medical bill is from a stressful event, pay it first. If the credit card keeps you up at night, pay that first. There is no single right answer. The right answer is the one that keeps you motivated. This week, write down all your debts. Apply the Snowball and Avalanche rankings. Then choose your first target. Do not overthink it. Any method beats no method. The most important thing is to start. Next episode, we will discuss refinancing and consolidation, when it makes sense and when it is a trap. Subscribe so you don't miss it.